new technologies for the defenders of Aelion. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
Heavens, I'm alive!
We need his medicine. Give me some time and I'll fix this.
I can see that. Hi, how you doing?
Transport to land. There are a few suitable platforms nearby. The enemy has recently landed in the town. Emergency evacuation of civilians is in progress. will begin evacuation, and you need to get to the center and eliminate the commander of this lagging troop. One of the Templars on the crash ship survived and has sent a distress signal. You can rescue him.
What the fuck? You gotta get it. And I did every mission. Whatever happened?
Scouts are reporting unmanned activity in the area. The right thing to do would be to meet them less active. I'm sure
Another one of my ingenious creations. A little something to help you out. From Flavius with love, so to speak.
Scout Nefarious has sent out a distress signal, and his vitals are far from normal.
Miss your face too, babe. What did I hit my Right next. Training avatar. So I don't know if you still want to come, but we need like 3 people. So gay. Similar Pantheon for active members 60 to 65. Most of the public don't know how to speak. I mean, write properly, be the text. Blah, blah, blah. Too funny. It's a game, not really like class. Shut up. Man, y'all want to do this training avatar shit? Bring your ass on.
Ooh.
Yo, Ghost. You wanna do the training avatar, yo? Alright, help me with the training avatar. It's easy money. If you got anybody to invite, let me know. So I'm just inviting random people in Alien. How can you think about it? Ghost, do you got anybody, yo? I'm pretty sure you possibly can hear me. Well, there, we're doing a training avatar. Training avatar, and I don't even know how that person got here. We need one more. What the hell is dark when you need it? Oh, they decline. I want somebody high who knows what they're doing now, so we could be in and out. Invite avatar run. There we go, right there. Well, it's training. I don't know if that counts, but I'll try. Yay! Thank you, Crimson. I hear of Crimson Tide before. Let's do this. No, no. This is no good. Yay, he accepted. False alarm. Whatever happened? You just come. Alright. There's one or two ways you can do this. One, go straight to the boss. Two, kill the one on the left, so we won't be columned. So that's the two ways that I know how to do this. So let's ride out of here. Skippy, Skippy. Oh, by the way, and also having your staffs out, because apparently if you have your staff out, you will constantly get the proc, so that way we can keep reshielding each other. So don't have classmates, definitely say something before we get to the boss, because if we do it that way, we don't have to worry about fighting all that extra. Say hold, stop. So are we going straight to him, or are we doing the side boss first? Because if we're going straight to him, that means that if anybody gets columned, you gotta hurry up and move towards the boss. So that way we can get your asses uncolumned, and instead of just dying. Otherwise we have to kill the mechanic so we won't become columned. Anybody cares? I don't think so. This is kind of beneath us already. Lucky we don't have our superpowers here. So like I said, all you do is we group up, right? Same way you were doing buffs and shit. Keep recycling the staff. The 3 highest get the damn spark. Whatever. I don't care if you keep getting it. Doesn't matter to me. We're just trying to kill this damn thing. And I'm talking like this is actually hard to use. So let's group up and we can keep recycling this shit. The only thing we have to do is make sure I got staff 3. Stay still. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You'll be protected if you are in this circle. And if a bomb comes and we got staff, you know what I mean, just run into it. You don't even have to jump. Up with one of y'all. Yay, it was on the guy that was in the middle. You're Gucci. I got wow, I go the other way with them. Move over to the right a little bit. Run into that bomb, so we can blow up. Otherwise, we're going to hurt us when we get you. Go inside of there. You go inside. Stay inside. All gods must stay inside. Because we can't hit them from out here. We actually get stunned. Go inside if you're God mode. Y'all gotta burst that shit all the way down. Because us out here cannot do shit to them. All we do is go up these things. Just keep letting that motherfucker have it. Do all your God alts and all that stuff since you want to use it. Kill these statues out here with me. In there to add. So you want to blow up. What up, Ghost? Y'all have money.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was taking a phone call.
Circle. Woo! I'd say one down. Get up if you can, admin. Oh, you just got called up to. Oh, frick. Got close. Can't help you. Yeah, I'm about that, guys.
I didn't know this is not up. I really wanted to just see how many staffs, how quickly I could talk a staff with that legendary witch weapon. I really don't really play witch in here.
Oh, witch is actually very good. She can proc the staff so many times.
Oh, I was definitely enjoying it. With the legendary weapon too, it's like 50% less damage to proc it. That's good. I was definitely getting more than what I was like practically use.
That's the weapon you got? Was the witch?
Yeah, that's what I chose to open it on.
Yeah, I got fucking Archer. Got fucking 60%. And I forget what else.
Yeah, it's the 60% range damage and significantly reduce the damage required to proc a divine weapon. Yeah, let me take the support role from whoever's playing the support right now. I got a magic, all that business, so.
Yeah, I'm all hunt here. That's why I was like, shit, you should have let me get that guard spark. I fuck shits up.
Yeah, so I'll let, since I took the left one last time, I'll let you take the left one. I'll take the center one as the support.
What I was gonna say was, you should actually wait on me so I can push phase, bro. Like, okay, what I'm gonna do is, you know, the alchemist shit, or you can do the alchemist shit, and I'll just switch to Archer, and fuck some shit majorly up.
Yeah, you won't even have to switch stances. Like with the full suite of buffs in the God's Army and my God of Magic Aura in the Divine Form.
What I was gonna have you do go is, but what I was gonna have you do is go Lightbinder though. So I was gonna Alchemist alt, have an Alchemist next to me, or whatever, and or even if they out here, you feel what I'm saying? And I do the God's Army, I switch to my Archer, you buff me, and then they buff me. That'll be a major, massive just damage all day.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do that. I mean, we'll get to 66 bars though, whether we do all that or not.
That's all I was trying to do, because you know it stops there any damn way.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well if we're gonna do it anyway, I'm just gonna stay Archer shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, may as well just play what you enjoy.
But we gotta, man, I'm telling you, that motherfucking turning us and shit is the problem.
Oh, that's
Archer defense is legendary. Yeah, you sure do got fucking money. Rocking so much faster, yo. You're about to be columned, yo. Or bombed or some shit. Run into that bomb. Yo, run towards. There it is. Okay, go ahead. Still weak as shit up in this shit. We got a whole lot of fucking seconds out there. Oh yeah, he pushed us up. We done. So get y'all asses on up out of here. All doing too much damage. Don't fucking man.
a wall coming from the left.
We get you. Got a second style.
Column coming up.
Column coming up. Move up.
And back out of the middle right again.
Crap. How the fuck you target this damn thing, yo?
I think they fixed it. You just got an L1 now. Staff? Is there staff on that wall?
Oh, fuck yeah, they fixed it. My bad. Damn. I fucked that one up. My bad, yo. Use that res. Use that res. I know you can just target that motherfucker now. That shit always was retarded to me.
I dropped the item res on him.
into this. Got it. Woo. You should see, I got that shit so soon that when I put that one down, I got another slab immediately. Got one. Let's go. Oh crap. I don't know who moved up there.
Get another column out.
Alright. Oh, I gotta use this. Free my friend! Boom. Out of there. Add this fire proc to everybody over here. So I get some super staff. Oh shit. Yo, there's something else you can
What's the boss health?
fire proc. It ain't me this time. He's waiting to blow up on y'all ass. Y'all gotta see. I don't know what people are doing when it comes to that shit, yo. Save your life. Or
Want to use the binder res on Pixie?
sure. Oh shit. Wow. Soon as this shit. What that shit?
You
They don't
getting
like it.
tricked.
Wow. Get me out of here.
Now I'm in the fucking kids. They do not want me to cast that res.
Yeah, they really didn't want you to get that red. I'm trying to get you out though.
I'm trying to DPS this like column or something.
That's what I'm doing. Is that it?
So what? Edit.
Yo. They just done that so much, but you're getting out of there. Fuck that. Let's go.
Alright, which one between Pixie and ADM?
It doesn't even matter.
Let's hope they let me cast this shit.
We just
Go on.
need the deeps.
There we go, finally. Columns up.
Alright, let's get some fucking... Yo. All of the outlaws. I'm about to call up the bomb. Oh, why the fuck?
Second barrier to the win. Do I need that staff? Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Alright, I'll take it. Got it.
I'm dead. Oh, I can get up. I'm gone. Come on, Lightbinder. Let's do this. We gotta make this bitch phase.
I'm turning into a column.
Really? Go towards the boss. Oh, great. Sad, yo. Cause it's so hard for a fucking archer to get you out. Oh man. Come on, let me out. Get him out of there. Fucking hey yo. Will I save you? Woo! Woo! It's bad enough I gotta save my fucking self.
Good try.
I tried. And I'm dead. Yeah. Stop that. Now, you know something? Fuck this, outlaw. I'm going to the witch. Cause the witch's deeps are just overpowerful. What we gotta make sure that doesn't happen though is when a person gets column, they should be more up. Don't stay back towards the wall. Just be more up towards the boss, so that way we can easily shoot at the boss as well as shooting at you. Because we could have won that phase, or we could just eliminate the damn phase completely and go and kill it if we can't handle that. Because this is now attempt number 2 on a training avatar, if y'all haven't noticed. We should be.
And honestly, I think we'd have been fine right there if we just didn't have people dying.
No, why is there a tank? No tanks at all. There's nothing for you to take here.
Also, I kind of like outlaws for this as gods, just because they can stand outside the center and get their range damage and still damage the boss.
The only thing I say was about the outlaws is like, even though it's the buffers and shit, you can actually have a regular buffer buff the 3 guys as long as they come like somewhat by the middle. Because I mean, you DPS, you might be whatever you said you is, but you got fucking might. I ain't trying to hear shit. you strong, so flash shit the DPS, but you is doing the shit as Lightbinder. Y'all ready? Why the fuck? Wow, like we can't do a fucking 5-man, yo.
What the fuck? And we still got a tank, so we should probably just run away.
Run away?
Yeah, if we can get the fuck out of there. 4 people with one of them being a paladin, I don't know about that.
I don't get it, bro. Why is this so difficult? You're okay. Just go with DPS and stay next to the crowd because, as you can see, we were kept shielding the person. The only problems that we're running into is the fact that we get column. Y'all want to just get rid of it? Into the
ADM, you should be Alchemist. Unless you don't have Alchemist, in which case I'll be Alchemist.
Bro, let's just get rid of it, bro, because then we can prevent them from becoming columns. We can just keep grabbing guys and this can be over quickly.
Alright.
Fuck it, we just gotta do it the somewhat old-fashioned way. Get rid of that fucking column, man, because everything else pretty much been called, there's no problem. We was actually doing excellent. I don't understand why a person leaves. Shot hard all these motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm like, stay out them stabs. Or we will die. Got mines ready. Making my way to the unit. Wait, really close. Here. Right here. Fuck it. Charm happens. Light finder. You know what I can't tell, bro? We hitting harder now when we in training shit. What is hitting harder than you? You know?
So it's hard to tell.
I guess it's that.
Because we're all being scaled to the same level, so the only thing that really matters is your god trees.
I got about 4,200 next album already.
4,200 what?
4,200 D's.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I got like 11,000.
Damn! You must have been ready. 7 weeks.
Yeah. Ready to go.
See, I be wasting time and shit because of that stupid ass farming D4. You know.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in there over the last... Yeah, so I've only really been running it hardcore for a week, and I've completed
Honestly,
it.
I think that's a
once
waste, though.
seven
You know
times.
that? They do that shit and they put all that new shit in to slow motherfuckers that like heavy grinders like probably me and you down because we'll spend hours fucking trying to train everybody else to do the shit and then everybody sitting there talking and bullshitting and all that extra shit. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, dude. Like, for every 15-minute pull, there's like 15 minutes of waiting.
Yeah,
Like, what the
all
fuck?
the time that we usually be grinding and shit, we sitting there lollygagging, bro. I've noticed, bro. Since I've been doing default, you know my shit went all the way the fuck back up. My shit is like 20 times I can roll, bro. Like that bad. Somebody getting columns and it's a lot easier now.
I really don't get why we have 2 live grinders. But no how.
Got 'em out. Probably gonna mess us up. If I get caught, y'all gonna have to how long?
I'm turning into a polyp.
people over. Back.
I'm turning into a column again. Oh shit. Here we go. Yeah, got it.
You're lucky. You are so lucky.
I got half of that shit with one stat.
I know. Ew.
And believe I put this staff and put it out.
Get the light, yo. God,
I'm turning into a column again.
Oh shit, it's me, I didn't even know. Well,
Come on, get that stuff. Oh shit, pain shot.
It's cool, bro. I'm finna invite some more, another high level up in here because we are shorter, man. Am I out? I can get up. I can get
You
up.
can do it.
Fuck yeah, don't waste time.
I guess our friends here don't have to. Damn it.
That's why I was. Wow, 2 seconds after. 2 seconds. Yeah, about that, right?
Alright, since this will probably happen again, I can res you with my life under res.
Alright, man. Thanks, man.
How close are we? Yeah, we're only at like 50%. God damn it.
We're whooping it fast. Honestly, to say the truth, we really don't need that light button for this particular fight. But most fight, yeah. Because all we gotta worry about is pretty much us getting column and us getting each other out. I don't think that's
Yeah, for this group it'd be better for me to be a witch, probably. I'm just gonna let that happen.
I believe your witch and your might and your pain. Enough for us to just worship.
Well, like, my might and gear and all that shit doesn't matter right now, because...
I'm talking about it matters when it comes to that God mode, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, it really doesn't. Hey, only your god trees matter. If you look at your might right now, under your stat screen, you'd be surprised.
No, the only reason why I say it has to matter because, you know, like, you got certain shit that you get for your regular shit that overrules all of this shit. You know that, right? In your god trees, like the damage towards them, all that shit is illegal.
Oh yeah, you still get your percentage bonuses and shit.
So that's how we pretty much are stronger here against bosses, and a lot of people ain't because they ain't got those trees done.
Yeah. Although I don't have God of Valor. I have God of Magic.
I have God Travels, Hunt, Authority, and Basic. So I'm all.
I have Travels, Authority, and Magic.
What about? I got Brown Bear. I need his help any motherfucker. Like, bring your ass on. There we go. All right, let me get him up in here because.
I'm definitely going to get Hunt next now so I can snapshot. I figured that we would need some Gods of Magic for the additional buffs. And it is definitely nice to have one, but I wish I was a snapshotter. Can't wait to be.
Tell you the truth, you can be a snapshotter with anything. You being magic is actually makes you a better snapshotter than us, you know. Because yeah, you don't have Hunt for the DPS deeps. That means your alchemist and shit buff is even stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it doesn't affect your alchemist buff, it just affects your aura.
Get up. How can you type in the thing, sorry, but you're not resin? All we need is one person, and we need all the DPS because we're all even here. So we need all DPS, and we can pull this off easily than having a tank or anything like that. That's all we're saying. So go Cryo or somebody else because we study putting invincibility shields down to the point you really ain't worried about your defense. What you're worried about is being column because you get one shot at that way. And I don't even know if he can hear us, y'all. He responded inside the chat, was like, sorry guys.
Yeah, I think that he posted that like a while ago actually. I feel like he posted that during the first wipe of the avatar.
Yo, Jack. Jackie Chan. I need help.
I literally
bro.
just got on.
I need help.
With what?
Training avatar, man.
Dude, what's the legendary archer weapon called?
What do you help with training avatar?
Because I can't go in here and do it how you be teaching us how to do it. So I'm up in here trying to play this stuff with one highlight.
Wait a minute. So Jack, it was because of Chronicle, huh? And that we crashed. Any concern to use a legendary weapon like that on a class where you snapshot? Like Mike getting the staff fuck up your rotation?
We good now. My leader is here. So.
No.
What happened?
Chaz stopped shooting. I crashed. You all died.
Wow.
Are we going straight to the boss, or what's going on? And can we get Pixie up out of here, because he's not even resin or any fucking thing. And we can get those up in here before you start this.
What do we need 5 people for?
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Shit. This is the type of
We can literally two-man this.
treatment I get. You hear me? I tell you, they do this shit too damn easy. And he was like, I told you we was doing the first damn thing, because motherfuckers up in here, it's just me and these two that are actually doing
yes, that's what
and the other guy is just there for no reason.
Nice.
For no fucking
Nice.
reason, you know? Vote to kick his ass. No. You don't stay down when you sit up here and do this shit. This is work. Kick his ass. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
So mean.
I'm not mean, bro. It's just a point.
What's up?
What's
And
up?
it's your fault. Fuck you, man. Don't blame me. It's you.
Is there a problem? Guess it's legendary yet?
No.
He got his legendary covers.
He got a way up in here. You know? Hey, Jack, just so you know, that guy up in here, he got legendary shit. He got legendary, and he said he got legendary witch weapon, and he is god of magic. That's the reason why he was like, I can't really help you here. And I'm like, why not? You got all the fucking buff deeds.
Now he just
right?
sucks.
Magic sucks?
No, he sucks. Him. Him.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You see what's under his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucks. Anyway, you ready?
Come on, y'all. Come on, Ghost.
For what?
What's going on? Let's go.
I'm asking you if you're ready. We can literally two-man this. I don't give a fuck about them.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, give me a second to switch if we're gonna two-man.
What are you doing, Ghost? Everybody come in.
Yo, young killer, what's up, bro?
Ghost might actually leave because they don't like
Yeah,
it very much.
Hey, what's up, Jake Rabbit?
Oh, what's up?
Y'all still doing D4? My bad for interrupting, man. Y'all still doing C4 clearance?
Work on that right after this. If y'all doing that. I don't really give a shit. I just got this as a director. Let's go there, fucking Jack.
Hello?
I mean,
You know me.
as
I
a
know,
moment,
I know at the moment y'all not trying to do this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I just trying to figure out when y'all would, cause I don't want to run with no randoms, man. And
Yo, tell me about it. I'm sitting up in here in a 5-man avatar struggle. Wow. My whole life is over.
I know why, GT. What's up with you, homie?
What
I'm
up?
asking you, GT, are you
Wait,
ready?
GT, you had the 5-man avatar? I got that too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it fucking
Oh, yeah,
done
sure,
over with.
but,
I'm trying to invite people, so I'm like, damn, Jack just talked. Let me invite him. And he here. I mean, shit, I don't give a
You can
fuck.
invite me in there. I knew it. Kick whoever. I knew that, huh?
We actually only got 4 people. Fuck.
Oh, just imagine.
Oh, man.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's my one thing right now,
People left at the early avatar. No life, no career for you in fucking Skyforge at all. Like, what the fuck? That's all I'm like, y'all really gotta invite my people up in here, bro.
You worried about you worried about C4? I ain't even maxed out my C1 or C2.
Oh, yeah. I'm only worried about C4 and trying to work on this stage, because that's what Jack was telling me to work on. Shit, I done got up to 86 and almost.
C4 is not gonna boost your prestige. Weapons don't.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get stronger any type of way, so I can prepare for shit. Because y'all got might, I got strategies that y'all get to me from shit I watch y'all. That's what I got to say.
Guys, anybody wanna 3v3?
3v3.
Yeah, that's
PvP no more.
I'm still waiting for GT to be ready to start.
I've been ready. What the fuck you want me to do? Go change to a buffer?
Wait, hold on 2 seconds.
I'm trying to 3v3.
You ready?
Me.
Nope.
Yo, I was ready for you to do what I'm about to do right now.
I do that shit. I do that shit.
Ah, you suck. I don't have. Okay, well, no one's giving support there. Oh well. Oh, it must be nice to have that legendary.
More
Procking staffs. Just procking staffs all you want. It's just supposed to be nice. I'll just do that.
Not what I have a legendary on.
I know.
Hey man. Hey Jack, somebody told me you had a fucking gold weapon from like a weapons gun legendary from P4.
Good.
What this, like how much damage do it do? Is it like all damage or is it range damage? Like all damage or something?
What is that?
Must be nice. Just stack procking staffs every time you want.
It's not must be nice. It is nice. It is really nice. Really nice.
Right?
Fuck you.
Completely nice.
Fuck you, young.
It was the best.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I know, right?
It's something that everyone should experience. Oh wait.
Hey, young kill, I've been trying to catch up with you on fucking Fortnite, bro. That shit take forever, man.
Motherfuckers play Fortnite, y'all bogus. Y'all didn't do that.
Nah, it ain't really much more to do on here, man.
I've been playing that new game that's like Call of Duty and Overwatch.
What's it? Outlaw, not Outlaws, what the fuck is it? Lawbreakers. You talking about Lawbreakers?
Yeah, that shit's so fucking fun, yo. I love that shit, but it's hard, cause your ass gotta be a good ass.
Hey Jack, am I throwing authority?
Army. Army.
That shit ain't the same no more, man. It's like, when they first made it, bro, it wasn't supposed to be combat. The combat wasn't supposed to be like that, bro. Every motherfucker's like, everybody got machine guns. Just say you pick the bitch, right? The bitch with the orange suit. Motherfucker all the way down the street, bro. You can kill their ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't even never see them.
That's the whole
shit.
point.
Unless you playing Captain Point.
See, you gotta realize that's the same shit on Call of Duty. You got sniping skills. It's all about utilizing your shit. To tell you the truth,
This is not a sniper. It's a fucking machine gun.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This game is so fucking fun to me, bro. Cause it's different. I can't play with nobody on the damn game, period, but the damn Slayer with 2 knives, bro. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I can
I ain't gonna lie to you. Every one shot, you can one shot a motherfucker.
You know, I can't even
go
kill
ahead
a
and use
motherfucker with the other guns. I'm like, oh, Slayer OP on here.
You're the worst Pathfinder ever. You know that, right?
How?
You said, yeah, or his life like this.
So mean.
You know how to play Lightfinder, correct?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Alright, now let me tell you why you don't know how to play Lightfinder. You armied, right? And you didn't do anything else. You just stood there, attacking the boss. Worst Lightfinder ever.
I'm the best
You know what you're supposed to do when you Lightfinder?
Triangle. Oh. Wait for the 2-second mark on your bow. That's wrong too?
That is incorrect. You know what you're supposed to do when you Lightfinder?
What?
Alright, now let me go through what you're supposed to be doing, because you're obviously not doing it. So when you go Light Rider, right? And you start to buff anyone,
Press triangle, and then select your character hold R1.
there you go. You knew.
I'm a
Why
pro
did you
Light
not know?
Rider, that's my main character.
You said press
Wait, do what?
Why did you not know?
That ain't what you
What
had
did
me
you
been
just say?
doing. You been having me
Yes,
triangle.
see, there's a little bit difference. When there is an alchemist, you don't matter.
Okay, I got you.
Is there an alchemist in this group right now? My point.
Which means you missed the
My point.
We gotta move.
Because that should have pushed way easier than what it did, and it didn't.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, really? Well, now it is. Third column.
Okay. Moving the column.
Attack the boss. Third column.
You said attack the boss. They switched that shit now, Jay. You could just auto target that motherfucker and start shooting at it.
Attack the boss.
Okay, can you hear him?
Third column.
There we go. Boy, I wish we had a staff right now.
I know,
Oh,
right?
somebody. I got a bomb. I got a bomb. I got a bomb. Ooh, stink after a cube. So good.
Should probably come to where I am, because I have staff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, it's procking them anytime you want. Must be nice.
Well, that's not how it works. I'm just doing damage.
I'm just doing damage. Oh, I must be doing damage.
Call them.
You know why I tell you to move the column to the left?
Yeah. Attack the boss while hitting my stupid ass. But it usually say you are being column. Sometimes it don't say that stupid shit. So I just go poof.
Because instead of attacking you right now, you could be attacking both and push it.
Ooh, shit. That hurt. Ooh, that was the dash to save my life. Literally.
Wow. Did you see that? I had the stuff too, bro. This was cool, bro.
I mentioned the fact that since I told you what you're supposed to do with Light Runner, you still have not done it once.
The thing is how I couldn't hear you because everybody was talking. Yeah. So when I asked what it was you said, and no one said anything, so I don't know anything. Still.
See, I just got called. Yo, right next to you in 2 seconds. It don't say call him shit. If you fighting the actual column boss, that motherfucker says.
You see it, baby?
I went in that bitch with you. Hey, you see me? I proc 2 staff. There we go.
So yeah,
you're gonna tell me what it was, and I'm just gonna do this again and do whatever. Alright, good talk. Why is that so? Oh.
No crit. No
That's stupid bad. Why is this not letting me fight? Move through it, guys. And Jack is Collins. Kill the boss.
Out.
Everything you hit it with will cleave me. Kill the boss.
So, proc that hoe.
Oh shit, I just did that shit as soon as I went in there. They just grabbed my ass.
Why can't I attack the boss?
You are turning into a caller. Finally, it gave it. Attack the boss, not the column. The more damage you do towards the boss, it would automatically free me. I sound like Jack that baby. Tell Jack I said howdy. Kane said hi, Jack.
Who?
Kane
Who's that?
in the stream.
Oh god.
Correct. Oh shit.
Fucking bomb hit me like directly in the face.
I got a. You saw how I just shot that shit. As soon as I landed that bitch on the ground, I got another fucking fire. That's how fast.
Watch out.
Ah. Close enough. That's weird. I didn't even get the little X on me or anything. Bro, I'm just getting fucked up right now by mechanics.
Me too.
I'm just getting fucked up.
it is.
You get a spark, you get a spark, you get a spark.
I don't know why you worry about them. They're useless. Guy from GLA, useless.
Thanks for letting me. Question, Jack, do I supposed to be saving this motherfucking shit for I do from the directives, those little metal things? Cause I got like, maybe like 10 of them.
You mean the construction stuff?
Yeah.
Why would you not use them? Why would you not use them?
Well, we didn't do shit. We never did any damn thing until we crossed over here. So I ain't do shit unless, you know, you told us to do some shit.
I mean, the construction thing, you could have used them there. I would use them once. It doesn't really matter to me either way.
I was just saying, ain't nobody you fucking leveling up, and I mean, shit, I don't know what everything you plan on doing.
You referring to here or over there?
Huh?
Were you referring to here when you said that comment, or over there?
Yeah, like over here, because I didn't know what, you know.
No, I meant the leveling up thing. Here or over there? You said ain't nobody leveling up.
Yeah,
that comment.
Yeah, that.
Here or over there?
Here, you know I'm talking about the fucking.
Oh yeah, no, there's a reason.
Oh.
And I can't tell you because you're streaming.
Okay.
So.
No problem. No problem.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm about to leave this group.
You don't give people ideas, you know what I mean? Let them do their stupid shit on their own, and I'll explain it to you later if you want.
No problem. We Gucci.
No, they have rift waves, man. You can teach them all the things I taught them. It's only like half of it stuck. Okay, anyway, now to go on this Lightbinder thing, because I don't know what the fuck you're doing. So when you have Blessing, you're supposed to flood directly after it. Now, the reason why you don't do it in most content that we're doing is because
you always tell me I don't have stats, so I don't do it normally.
No, it's Lightbinder all. You not having stats is completely irrelevant, and I will refer to you why. If there's a Lightbinder, and because the next tier content, this is what you have to do. There's a Lightbinder. The Alk will still buff the 3 highest people because they matter the most. They will do the most damage. It doesn't matter who you put in that spot, unless they're the 3 highest people. They're not going to do anywhere near as much damage as the 3 highest people would do. So you make the 3 highest people the strongest, and then you make the other people sort of stronger than what they were naturally. You're supposed to flood the other people. That is your job as a Lightbinder. Yes, your stats are low as fucking shit. That's a fact. That's not like an opinion. However, when it comes to that, regardless, you flooding those people is better than you standing there like an idiot. Do you understand what I mean?
And swinging with the low deep, you just make everybody else higher to do more damage.
Yes, they're still low, or than the other 3 people that will get stems, right? Yeah. But the difference is they're higher than they were 5 seconds ago.
So basically,
and that's what matters.
Basically, what Jack is saying is, it gotta add up. Shit, do your fucking part. If you playing as the Lightbinder, you know damn well you can't do that many deeps. Give them more power to say that, hey, look, they doing your damage for you, and you buffing.
Pretty much. Now, when it comes to you being low stats, that's really a you problem. You can fix that. You have to grind. That's it. And when it comes to like lightbinders in general, generally we will always have the higher people be lightbinder anyway. So if you're trying to weapon on anything, is that what you're telling me? That's not what I said. I know. What I said was in future content, which future content comes very, very soon. If you want to get to be able to do anything, and by anything I mean like anything, you're gonna have to learn how to do everything instead of just lightbindering. And then when you, while you're doing lightbinder, you should probably get better at it because you're not buffing. That is what I'm telling you. Like in a fight like C2, that's something that would have actually been good experience for that. But you see, C2 has an issue. It has RNG, and RNG makes the fight AIDS. So we didn't try like the like super legitimate way. We just killed everybody to make it easier because I didn't want to deal with that. I tried it once. It didn't go very well.
Yeah,
people didn't move to
couple
the right
times
locations.
myself, Jack. Truthfully.
No, what I'm talking, I'm not talking about that outlaw bullshit. I'm referring
that's
to
the whole
anyone.
point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've tried to like bring everybody in, even as the outlaw, bro. They even fucking up the outlaw cheese. I'm like, damn, fuck it. Everybody just died because it's the spark. They don't know how to find the spark. And so if you don't know how to find the spark, you pretty much better off dead because you're gonna fuck up the whole damn team. I mean, I got
that was the leading
10 mil,
thing.
bro. 10 mil, and a motherfucker didn't grab the spark. Enrage, everybody dead. No shields.
That was the leading thing that was an issue with C2. So I can't really teach you like basic raid constraint yet. The game is not allowing me to do so. C4 is not one of those things that you teach people basic raid constraint. It's not. Because you have to move the shield constantly.
The thing that D4 taught me, that honestly, in my opinion, from the outside looking in, is team coordination. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your eye on the team and what the fuck they doing too, because if you just rely on a specific person and not, you know, if they're not as serious as you, then I mean, you pretty much fucked up. But like when I was in C4, the one thing that confuses me, like I said, I could do the snapshot shit, I do the necro shit, I do all this type shit. But when you were talking about the 10, that's a little confusing for me. You know, when you were like, okay, you got to press it at 10, but then I got it, I think, because you look at the boss, and as the seconds are counting down, you just press it when that second comes up. But, you know, bro, man, I done blew up so many times in there, bro.
When it comes to C4, what C4 showed people, and that's really all it will show you, is how to accurately God burst. That's it. That's how you're supposed to God burst. You're supposed to make sure that no one else gets tagged, and when you burst, you destroy whatever the fuck it is. Now, what I mean by no one else gets tagged, I mean none of the people who are like super important. You need to make sure that those people do not get tagged. Yes. Okay, so that's all C4 was able to show. It wasn't able to show you basic raid constraint. And what basic raid constraint is generally there are two groups. There's a Lightbinder group and an Alchemist group. The Alchemist group is generally the higher people because Alchemist stats give you more stats. So when you put all three high people right next to each other with the Alchemist, if they're the only one standing there, they always get stems, because that's how stems work. It targets the people who are closest to the Alchemist. And then you have the Lightbinder group. And the Lightbinder group gets flooded by the Lightbinder. The Lightbinder is generally lower than the Alchemist, usually, or they can be the same exact stats, but either way, they're going to give less stats than the Alchemist. So therefore they are less important, until a patch comes that changes that.
So how the hell is the Lightbinder weaker than Alchemist if when I flood through people, like even new people, I get him like y'all might, you know, like 120 something.
Okay, so
like,
it'll give them a decent amount of might, but the difference between Alchemist and Lightbinder is Alchemist gives you 50% of your stats, and Lightbinder gives you 40% of your stats. So if we have the same stats, and I flood you, you can look at your might, it'll show you, you'll get this amount of might. I'm pretty sure if I flood someone, like, because I did it on Kaz, if I flood Kaz, I'll give him 170. If I stem Kaz, I give him 181.
okay. Damn. Yeah,
So
Alchemist is more OP'er then, babe.
yes, Alchemist literally. When you're snapshotting stats, Alchemist is better. That is the reason why the God buff rotation is stem, spray, bio, blessing, Lightbinder.
Even with you know, the Lightbinder alt and the fucking the buff, both of those together is still weaker than the Alchemist. Shit. Cause I thought this was
Yes. All right. Now the issue with Lightbinder is that one Lightbinder can't do flood, blessing, and Lightbinder alt. So you can't really get rid of an Alchemist. It's impossible. Lightbinder can only pull it. Like, it could pull it off, but it would be so janky that it wouldn't be worth doing. Because by the time, alright, so this is how flood works. When you flood, you have to hold the whole cast, you have to hold it for 6 seconds. And then you get it for 4 seconds. So if you were to then flood, and then blessing Lightbinder alt, that means you have buffs for 4 seconds. That's not anywhere near as much as having those stats for 8 seconds.
Right. Hell no. But have y'all ever tried it? See if your ass gonna be doing some major fucking Did you do a damage?
Yes.
You couldn't do it.
No. Again, you have to remember that it's for 4 seconds, so that's literally like throwing Fury up and then aim shot him one time. You know, that's not even the whole Fury, that's just the beginning of it.
Yeah, that's not worth.
So it's a risk reward type thing, and it's not worth the reward. Now, if there's no Alchemist, would that be the most optimal thing you could do? Yes. If the Alchemist dies and you're just a Lightbinder, if you flood, like if the group is like almost dead, and then you're trying to pull it off, and then the God happens to be Alchemist, they can army, they can use bio, spray, swap to Archer, and then you can be flooding them when they hit Archer, and then as soon as the flood ends, 3-R. That'll give them everything. Not for as long, but I mean that would be better than getting absolutely nothing at all.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
But the proper rate constraint is to separate the people. Like your higher DPS go on with the Alchemist, and your lower DPS go with the Lightbinder. And you're generally supposed to be close enough to each other so that support aura hits both groups, and blessing and spray hits both groups, but far enough away so that the Alchemist group always gets stems and the Lightbinder group always gets flood. Now, if you do anything else, you fuck up the whole strat. And the whole reason is you want those 3 people to be stronger. Why would you not want your strongest 3 people to be the strongest that they can be, so that they can make the content easier on everyone else? It's just basic logic.
I swear, the RNG in this game sucks, bro. Well, my RNG.
Yeah. Nah, the RNG in this game is horrible, man.
I got fucking Gunner twice today, and Berserker twice today.
Man, I killed C4 120 times.
What?
I got 1 legendary weapon.
Damn. Yeah, me too.
With it being 2%, that's mathematically improbable. Actually, 2%.
Well, what you gotta realize is that 2% isn't your cumulative times that you've beat it. It's 2% every roll.
Per drop. I know exactly what you mean. But Still, that's improbable. With that many chances, because that's a lot of chances, it should at least be 2. At least.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't beat it at all.
Well, anybody can beat it. It's just there are some people that are choosing not to make their own groups. It makes it harder. Because now we only have 2 groups that are, like, actively doing it. And actively trying to help people.
The only thing
if more people learn how to snapshot and get used to it, they could kill it. Like, what I'm saying is, GT, you could make your own raid group, and you could kill it over and over and over again.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. I can't go without y'all, because people in this pantheon, bro, there are some guys that are like you, who, like, you know, knowledgeable, or, you know, tries to help people, and tries to help people to learn and stuff. But there's other people up in here, outlaw. Otherwise,
GT.
You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not finna make a group with a bunch of assholes. Like, no.
I need you to make a lower raid group. I literally need you to make a lower raid group.
Okay.
Not just you. There's other people. No problems can be involved in that too. The thing is that the people who are in the lower raid group,
I'm done with that.
The people who are in the lower raid group, right? This is how it works. Okay, you make a lower raid group so you help other people. And when new things come out, since I will already know what the fuck to do, right?
Yeah.
We bring you in, and then you spread the logic to the other people, because it is impossible for one group
to reach everybody
to do it themselves.
Why don't y'all make it in groups of team leaders then? Because all y'all motherfuckers is high, no fucking doubt. Why don't y'all be at least a mediator over the fucking group then? You feel what I'm saying? Have one fucking high level there to be like, hey yo, check this out. This motherfucker doing this shit. So if I get a group together, at least they'll be prepared to listen to a motherfucker. Cause most motherfuckers that I go into a place just be like, outlaw this, outlaw that.
You mean you want me to pick and choose some of the people who are lower that are actually decent enough to listen to you?
Yeah,
dude.
Or something.
That's just taking command, GT. That's just taking command,
but
honestly.
It's the point, like I say, when people are used to doing something a certain way, like, okay, Young Killer, we talked to him, he started using chat, everything great, motherfucker can sit up here and talk to his ass, he ain't just, you know, some famous ass fucking celebrity asshole that don't speak to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And he even have a certain way of him doing something, but he's willing to learn, and he listens to Jack. He gets pointers for everybody else too, still willing to learn. But there are some people, I went in there, One Piece, they say switch to outlaw, otherwise we're kicking your ass. And I've been kicked by just random motherfuckers.
I wish they would say
like,
shit
so
like
you
that.
say take charge, but I'm saying,
who said that?
if I'm trying to get a group together, not be in Discord or something, everybody be like fucking outlaw every damn thing. They go in like C2 outlaw. I'm not lying. Shit, I've been in groups.
Who said that?
I don't know these people. They're just One Piece, yo. I'm telling you. You say this.
I mean, I have seen someone tell me to switch to outlaw, and I laughed at them as I played alchemist, and I did more damage than all of them.
Hey, but you got rep, bro. Shut your ass up. Stop comparing your ass to me, because as soon as a motherfucker see your number or fucking Young number, they're gonna listen because you're stronger than them. You can practically say, if you don't listen, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Me, I'm gonna say, I might whoop your ass.
Well, see, if you're the leader of the raid group, right? If they don't listen, you just kick them the fuck out of the raid group. It's very simple. You don't have to
just take command, GT. It's all about taking. I've been the lowest and had everybody higher than me, and I told everybody what to do that day. So.
I know, but like I said, y'all know people. Y'all got pulls. Y'all ain't the motherfucker that sneezed the wrong way and got kicked from a pantheon. I know I'm with y'all, and I know I'm cool, but niggas still be worried. Fuck you mean? I'll be like, shit, I can't do that. Oh well, he said to do this, so I'm listening to the lowest motherfucker. I don't know who these people is. Shit, I've got kicked out of shit for sneezing, and I like hanging out with y'all.
The issue we're having right now is that we only have 2 groups, and this is just going to steadily get worse as time moves on, because the way that Skyforge generally works is people will start leaving faster than normal.
If they don't get
there. Do we have a farm group on there now?
Yeah, do we have a farm group?
What are you talking about? Do we have a farm group?
Of course we have a farm group.
Who's here?
What's wrong with those covers, man?
Because Singo's here.
You gotta go to sleep, right, Mo? Anyway, with GT, it's very, very, very important to have multiple raid groups. That's why I'm saying I need you to make a lower one.
I still like what you're saying, because the same thing happened to us. When the motherfuckers want to get in their items, they start quitting, basically. Because they think they falling behind everybody else, and they ain't gonna ever be able to catch up once they fall behind. Yes, I
what I mean by it's very important is like somewhat between today and tomorrow.
Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I can leave one all day, Jack, tomorrow. That's not a problem.
No, what I mean by make your own lobby raid group is you will go in there with them, right? Try to learn the mechanics, right? Try to learn everything, okay? Then if we clear whatever the fuck it is, we will bring you in. And then you'll learn how we do it. And at that point, you teach them that. That's how it works.
I can do that too. That's not hard.
My motherfucking ass. Oh well. Then again, yeah, there might be higher than mine. I was just wondering how the fuck if you say a lower raid group.
Jack, yeah, that's hard.
That bitch
I ask you.
Blow the fuck up. You saying just teach them the mechanics? Oh, shit. We could pretty much do that, but.
No. I mean, you would want to actually kill shit with the group. Like, don't aim for just like learning mechanics.
I'm aiming for killing that motherfucker, but I know what I'm capable of when I'm around y'all. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm gonna try. I'm trying it.
Cause we have a decent amount of heavy hitters. Like Alchemist could be a part of that lobby raid group because he's not horrible. He can snapshot.
Between South and North.
Yeah. He just needs to know the difference between South and North. As soon as he learns that, he's very good to go.
Oh man.
But as of right now, are we going to do a farm group and bring remove so you can get it done?
I mean, there's other people that have to do the thing. I'm really angry because I was supposed to do my directives right now and then get offline, and then you invited me to whatchamacallit, and now you're trying to get me to do it.
Whoa. Who invited you? You invited me, Jack. I don't know what you're talking about.
I actually invited both of y'all because some motherfuckers didn't know what they was doing, and I needed to call my pan leader. Well, one of my pan leaders.
But Jack, if you are gonna get off, are you gonna set up a thing? Because I gotta go to work, so I would totally be down to do that thing.
Give me a question. I got a quick question. So what do you think might requirement and prestige level to complete this for the rig? What do you mean? What do we need?
How hard do you hit
Discord
GT?
Now.
GT, when you do damage and you've gone, right? How high have you hit?
About the highest I've seen, about 14G to 20G when I'm with y'all.
That's not a crit, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because when I don't crit, I only hit 18.
Well, that was before I was 68. I mean 60. Whatever the fuck I am, or whatever the fuck I am. 86. So I want people your level, is what you're saying, or damn near close.
No. You want people between the 83 and 86 range? That would be lobby.
Okay.
But you can totally kill it, it's not unkillable. But you want whoever's your alch to be somebody who has the highest might. Like,
okay.
And knows how to play the class. And then if they don't know how to play the class, you can ask me, and then I can tell you.
Alright.
To get on all the information. Because the more raid groups that are actually active, the better the Pantheon will always be. When there's only one raid group or two raid groups doing everything for everybody, it stresses the shit out of those 10 people up, or 20 people up. But yes, we could literally split our group down the middle and get everyone through everything. But you see, that makes things harder. Because then you have to depend on them to do the things that they're supposed to do. Technically, we could literally 5-man it and then have the other. We literally were doing it all night last night. Like super stressful though. Yes, it was stressful as shit. Because it was hard. It made it harder.
It was fun, but it was hard because people kept fucking up. But yeah, it was stressful though. Not gonna lie.
So if there's more people actually being able to do shit like that, the easier it is to get the information out to everyone. There's always going to be casual players. That's a guarantee. And you need casual players. That's how Skyforge works. You kind of need them. By casual players, I mean people that get on like 2 hours, see if anybody's doing anything that they need, and then get the fuck off. It's always gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm done now. If someone needs that.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
But when you make this raid group, if they don't know how to snapshot, you have to actually try to teach them how to snapshot. Like literally everything.
No problem.
And generally what you want to do is you want to pick certain people, because you can see certain qualities in certain people. And you can see if they're going to freeze up. You can see if they're going to do this or that. And you also need to know what their books are, etc. Like, that all kind of matters when you're forming a group.
Okay.
That's why I'm always asking everyone who's new, like, who at least I haven't played with, what book do you have? That's the first question I ask. I don't really give a shit about anything else, because I just want to know what you can do optimally.
Okay. So if they magic, put them as fucking support, hunt, DPS, and apparently the other shit.
Defense tank. Because pretty much whatever book you chose signifies what role you play. Unless you're at war, then you're just that guy in the middle, right, Young?
I was trying to say something. I have no idea who that young person was speaking. But okay. I've been doing 3v3 since the moment.
For what?
I don't know.
Something special?
No, just a fun night.
Oh, I'll do threes. I don't care. Are you doing it for PvP experience all night, so you can be annoying? Trying to be annoying?
Kinda.
Yeah, you're trying to be annoying. I already knew you were trying to be annoying. You didn't have to tell me that you were trying to be annoying. It was pretty self-explanatory.
How you doing?
I'll do threes. I don't care. I still haven't done my directors.
I didn't even know that fucking legendary weapon procs your staff and shit more fucking fast until I read that shit.
There's supposed to be a perk for the people who got lucky, or like before it was something that you bought, so it was a perk for your money, but now they made the box that drops. No, they made the box on purpose. Just didn't purposely mean to bring it here.
Oh, I gotta find that Eltor again.
But they made the box.
By the way, what's my counter as a knight? What's knight's counter in PvP? Like, what's the worst class to actually fight?
The worst class for a knight to fight, the thing that's gonna be the most annoying, monk, alch, or witch. Witch is gonna hit and run you. The most you can do is throw the bird at him, which chunks, but their dots are gonna chunk you a lot faster. Alch, if slimes get anywhere near you, just like any other class, they will destroy you. Monk, if they can, really what they're gonna do is they're gonna wait for you to pop tantrum and then run away from you, because why the fuck would you stand next to that? And then after your tantrum is gone, they're gonna try to burst you down. Like guaranteed burst you down. And then when your tantrum is back, they're gonna run away again, and then try to burst you down. Really, they're just waiting for tantrum to proc. So as they're running away from you, the most you can do is bird and spear throw, because they're gonna keep running away from you, like all day.
Because while in tantrum mode, I can just spam evil and
you can kill them easy.
Oh, I can kill them too.
Yeah, you could kill them easy. Like, you can pretty much kill anything in tantrum. It's just like, because tantrum is like your burst, so that's your overtime, kill the shit out of something.
Sorry about that.
Generally with knight and PvP though, you should be switching from barrier and off barrier when needed. You only really barrier if, like, it's a class that's gonna chunk the shit out of you. So like, if you're fighting a witch that just runs away, then I would barrier occasionally. But everything else, no. Or monk when they're bursting you, because they're just gonna run away and then come back. Hit and run. That's all monk is.
Oh.
I generally play Lightbinder, because Lightbinder is the most fun. It's just you can't really play Lightbinder efficiently right now. It's retarded.
Why?
Because there's no impulse meter, and Lightbinder revolves around impulse meter, so it's hard to tell when you have your impulse back. There are moves in Lightbinder that give you impulse back almost immediately. Actually, as soon as you like R2, if you R2 enough times, there's a 10% chance or some shit like that you get your impulse back. So then you get those sparks again. But if you don't know if that procced, you don't know if you got it. So you can like throw a spark randomly and then you didn't have the impulse. And if you don't have an impulse, spark's not worth it outside of 50%. But if you have an impulse, it is worth. But you can't judge if it's worth or not. The only thing you know is that every 10 seconds impulse comes back, but Lightbinder has that makes it come back faster than that. So it's really a guessing game when you're playing Lightbinder right now.
Okay, my question is, so I can activate barrier mode in PvP?
Yeah. No, actually you can't. I forgot to change Knight. It's been a while since I played Knight in PvP. RIP.
Yeah, because when you said defensive stance, I was kind of confused, and I was like, how can I activate this? I don't see the moves.
They took it out for stunning blow.
Yeah, for the one that knocks you on the ground and stunning, yeah.
It's been a while since I played Knight in PvP. Stunning blow is not bad, it's just...
It's really good, it's a good CC.
It's a gap closer.
It has a... Yeah, exactly.
See, before they used to just be...
other stuff in PvP, like so many other classes, they had more immunities than I ever thought. Like, I fought a gunner today, and that fucking gunner had an immunity, and I almost felt like I was fighting a fucking tank.
Yeah, gunners are pretty much the tanky DPS. their teleport is an immunity. When they pop the shield, they can't be stunned. And one other thing, they have a passive shield that automatically procs itself, and their auto attack stuns you over time. So,
well, that
yeah. Gunner's generally annoying. The only time Gunner is scary in PvP though is if they ever get into missile stance and they drop missile barrage. Mine barrage on them. That is when they're scary as shit. Because mine barrage makes them do more damage with missiles. Sort of like Mind Ring, but not quite.
I found Darkflaw annoying too, but only his dual stance. That fucking dual stance is scary.
For most outlaws nowadays, probably left, right, left you, like they did before. Really, all you have to do is, if you're close enough to stun it, stun it. So like, if you see him go triangle and then left, right, left, just stunning blow. Anything that you use to stop it or interrupt it works, or LOS yourself from it, and that works. Really, an outlaw can't really left, right, left you unless you slip up.
Yo, Phoenix. You got a mic?
I'm sorry, I don't speak English. I mean,
it's okay, I can hear you. It's cool, no problem.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Let's go, cause I'm not gonna sit here and fucking beg people to carry them.
Tu padre no pilla muy canita.
It's a prototype. We are going to see if there are any
Esa un poquito así. Hay que dejarlas que salgan solas. Para empezar a hacer así, pero tiene que haber una oye, Pancho. Oye. Pero caleta, pues, Okay.
What did I just text? This shit is crazy. What up, Infamous? Hell yeah, they added in-game chat. I'm waiting to go God mode, but they gotta kill the freaking ad. Come back here, Mimi. Come back here, Mimi. I'll kill it. Come on, Mimi. Come back here. Oh, Mimi got it. Mimi got it. Kill it. Hell yeah. That shit is so fucking crazy. You could tell somebody know what's going on. I was telling them to wait, but I was trying to click the damn thing, but somebody had started combat and was already up there, so. Hey, Mimi, ven aquí. Ven aquí, por favor. I think he
okay.
Yeah, I know a little bit. Poquito. A little bit of Spanish. We got this. I'm gonna fucking kill whatever's behind you. Abúrate, wey. Please. Por favor. I think I said that right. Did I say that? Como se dice right? Did I say it right?
Ahí va mi compañero, yo disparar bengalazos para que le hago todo venga la pareja de ahora, que va, pero en realidad me cubro aquí. No, es que me van a tirar. ¿O no? ¿Has revisado qué buen lanzado? Vamos, se puede. Claro que sí. Claro que se puede. Vale, no viene. Venga, mismo gente, no, ahí estoy. Siento que mi compañero sigue avanzando. Vale, mi compañero avanza. Me freno. Le doy caña, me freno. Oye, esta madre que frenar más buena. Me freno. Ay, esta madre mía, lo de frenarse es la clave. Pasa siempre por el lado y que no bro. Cubro. Estupendo, me chocan los dos. Le metemos caña, pero nos vamos a quedar aquí arriba, Ahí está. Vamos a quedar un poco. Que marque. Está aquí dentro, esperar a que pasen todos. Vale. Como me tiren en el último todo vale, no lo ganamos. No, pasa. Yo voy a buscar el mejor momento para reventar los 2 minutos para reventarle. 3 minutitos para reventarle los 20. Caer. Está escapando, tío. Madre mía, ¿cómo va a pillar? Madre mía, que si llega compañero, que no vayas a salir. Espérate activando más rápido.
¿Ese barco? ¿Corre ese barco? Casi me que empezamos la gente.
Hay que pasárselo rápido y no hacerlo lo más activadoso posible y caer en la...
Ese no lo tengo el barco. Ok, ese barco pasa aquí. Ah, por ese barco.
Como veis, es súper corto, o sea, es instante, o sea, es
lo que se coge de la base, ¿la acordáis?
no me creo. Entonces, como que la gente se ve como...
No, muy la neta.
A ver, yo no por nada. Para que no me vaya que parece bueno. Era un plato corto, pero muy difícil.
Qué loco.
Mira, como te pegas por el medio, lo más fácil se requiere todavía.
Ah,
I'm blast at me. Fucking idiots, yo. Me Mex. They fucking idiots, yo. Fucking people keep starting it, and I'm sitting up here trying to make sure everybody gets a fucking drop.
De forma física y virtual. Matías Vera tiene los detalles. Matías, buenas tardes. Como el banco, buenas tardes. Hoy día fue la jornada de formalización que tanto se había esperado respecto del caso que afectó la cantante de actriz nacional Denise Rosenthal. Fue
Hey, that's the whole point. Shit, I ain't playing no fucking games with these damn idiots, yo. I'm trying to fucking help motherfuckers and carry and shit. Motherfuckers better message shit. Cause I kick the shit out of everybody. Don't sit up here and have me waste my time. I'm wasting free God modes on your stupid ass and you can't even let me turn God cause you wanted to get a carry. What up, the Blade stage? I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Motherfucker just got me heated because I can one-shot the boss. As you can see, I was killing the bosses really fast. What is waiting 5 seconds for a person to get there? This is where I was telling everybody. I'm already max level, well, maxed out in gear any motherfucking way. And I'm sitting up here just going around helping people using my free God modes. And this is why I was like, damn.
You don't look it. You're so
You know, why the fuck these motherfuckers try to fuck up or try to hurry up and make the shit go slower because the last boss flies into the air and if you one-shot him, he don't get a chance to. But if somebody hits him, then you go through what we just went through. So that's why it was like that. I do apologize, but like I say, feel my pain. Shit, I'm helping. And that's all I'm trying to do. Do you need Medea or do you need another one of those? Let me see. Let me. Because it don't seem like he can hear me or something. Because he's not responding. Sorry about this stream. I am down for any mission. I am okay. What up, Blades? Yo, my bad. I'm mad. Apparently. You see me out here. These boys retarded. This is the reason why I kicked your ass on accident, because you shot your gun at me like you were trying to say fuck what the fuck I was saying, when I'm trying to tell people how to do the shit easy and resourcefully. You hear me? So basically, with the first two bosses, what you seen was me shredding the shit out them. So 5 seconds of waiting. Hey, so 5 seconds, I was like, you know what I mean? Hello, this is a fucking carry, basically. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What the fuck? You can't wait for 2 seconds when you can't even kill it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I was gonna sit there and watch everybody die, but I'm live as hell in the stream. And motherfuckers disrespecting all this extra. I'm like, come on, let's go. Bro, I could have one-shot the damn thing. You hitting it, the motherfuckers who hit it, you feel what I'm saying, prolong the boss's life. Because if you even if I did my guard off at the beginning, he ain't gonna do nothing but fly up. You get what I'm saying? So if you one-shot that motherfucker, then he won't fly. This is what I was saying. What's up, AK-47 Killer, bro? Sorry you had to come into this conversation like that, but I'm glad you out here like how I'm out here helping motherfuckers, because I'm trying to create a better community. And bro, we got fucking idiots on this fucking game. Like that. Why are they such idiots? Hey, what you say you needed a Medea, bro? That's what you need, Blaze? What you need? Alright, let's go. Cause man, fuck, man, they make me not even want to invite nobody else. And I'm sitting up here wasting free god modes on their ass. The fuck? Like, what is the world coming to, bro? I'm serious. Y'all think I'm fucking jacking, but I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, these motherfuckers are so reckless and retarded, bro, that this is just no. I see why high levels just be like, fuck them, and then they fuck it up for everybody else that be, you know, really willing to listen, learn, and, you know, do the shit right. You ain't trying to be strong, you just trying to get a carry so you can run around thinking you tough, and soon as the next invasion hit, your ass gonna be fucking whining. That's what the fuck gonna happen. This shit is so fucking easy for me, yo. That's what's fucking crazy. These boys, this shit. Just pick an outlaw class or something that you can run fast, really. Sorry I invited you in, AK. It's just for money. You need money, so don't complain. I know you like, damn. I was trying to help people. I ain't trying to get carried. If you want to help me do this shit, go to God mode. Shit, deeds. You want all the deeds you can get, because every avatar that comes out, shit, you get new fucking God mode trees. So you feel what I'm saying? You want to pop God mode like it's candy. You feel what I'm saying? I got over, like, man, I for the last 2 days, bro, I've been over like fucking 2,000 faith, damn near. But I'm probably down to about 1,000 now, because I'm wasting faith up in here, and these are like, it's like 200 up in here for me to transform. But I'm just saying, yo, I'm doing this shit, wasting my shit on motherfuckers that don't even fucking give a shit, yo. Like, wow, yo, why you putting in the chat, need help? You don't need no fucking help. You need a fucking parent to tell your motherfucking ass to listen. That's what you need. This is what I was trying to do. Right here, look, watch. This right here is what I was trying to do. So I'll give you some knowledge while I carry. You know what I'm saying? You complete your God of authority. So your God of authority allows it, so when you do your alchemist alt, you stay in your alchemist alt longer. Your alchemist alt is a buff. You feel what I'm saying? So when you do this and combine it with any DPS, come over here. Don't touch the boss. There's a reason for not touching the boss. So you pop your shit like so. Switch immediately. I'm gonna stem you guys, buff my motherfucking self. Switch to like a DPS class. Bop this nigga. Look at this damage, y'all. Now you tell me if that thing would have got one shot or not. Right. Right. You hear what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Come on now. They don't fucking... You'll have no skills if you're telling me you can't wait for 5 seconds so that I can teach you something. Come on now, man. So, now that you know, you got some, work for you to do. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can be OP. I don't want to be the only one OP. Being the only one fucking OP is terrible. Everybody out in our pantheon make you do shit yourself. You'll be sitting there in the back of a carry, they be like, alright, C4, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, D4, you feel what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers in that bitch OP, and they be like, okay, GT, your turn, time to carry. We got the might, so don't say you can't do it. We gonna buff you. You know what I mean? So everybody can get a chance at they fucking stardom. You feel what I'm saying? This is what you work towards. Just like this gentleman here, AK-47, he doing right. All you do is carry people for your money, your shit, because the more you help people, you get those little things so you can unlock your characters. I was just fortunate enough to get the game before the game actually came, initially to the store. So, I already had all my classes before this shit even came out. You feel what I'm saying? I paid for my shit. So y'all should feel privileged. You get what I'm saying? So then you help motherfuckers, because all of these items, after we done, we up here. So, I mean, carrying this shit is usually not that hard. But once we get max, everything that we get is money. Because that's the hardest thing to get in this game is money. And everybody think you're supposed to spend money on a game to get strong. No, you got to utilize what you have and what you can get. Just like, okay, killing these motherfuckers are fire knights. Every time you kill these motherfuckers, even if you can't complete this motherfucker, it's best to come in here and kill these motherfuckers because you work on your fire knight level. My mechanoid level is an 8, which gives me an substantial amount of damage against them. Like the next invasion that's coming out is Reapers, right? So every time it hit 100 cap right now. So right now we capped at 100% against mechanoids. After you see that cap up there, you got 1 fucking week into the next invasion. You feel what I'm saying? 1 fucking week to the next invasion. And we already in that threshold, if you didn't know. So what you do is find Reapers, Oki Island. Everybody goes there for legendary artifacts anyway. Why don't you go in there and kill a few fucking billion of them bitches so your ass can be ready for the next fucking invasion? You feel what I'm saying? So these things ain't hitting you as hard. You can do more shit yourself and not have to sit here and wait on carries or parties or anything. Cause me, fuck that. You don't like sitting in the fucking back watching everybody else be OP thinking they just put money on this bitch. No. You gotta sit up here and put in the time. You feel what I'm saying? Put in that time, that work. No specific shit about bosses. These bosses won't change. Like this boss, for instance, nobody should ever die at this boss for this very reason. He goes into this phase and then there's about 1 million health orbs in the fucking middle. Me and my wife soloed this motherfucking boss before we knew what soloing was. All we knew was we had to protect each other. We stayed in this fucking corner right over here and killed 3 of them bitches for health orbs until this motherfucker came back and soloed this motherfucker with no might, no prestige, no shit. So there is no excuses. This is what I'm saying about knowing your craftsmanship. Same way with like Lightbinder and shit. Watch this. I'm finna switch to Lightbinder. We're gonna see how strong I can make you guys up in here. You see what damage you're doing right now, right? Y'all seeing this, right? What I'm gonna do is share might. This is why I was telling you what my clan does. And they'll just go like a Lightbinder or something. Okay, let me know when y'all big fucking shits are up. Well, look, now watch your damage. Watch your damage. Look at your damage. You see that shit? Yes. A whole shit ton. Why? Because Lightbinder got the ability to share fucking might. Like, look, if you don't believe what the fuck I'm saying, when y'all go through this little portal threshold thing, look at your mic and then I'm gonna stream it to you so you can see it before your very fucking eyes that I'm not lying. It's the truth. So this is how you know what to bring in your fucking team. Go look at your mic right now. Y'all looking at it? You looking at it? The Blaze stage. All right. And you see that shit? You see that shit? This is the reason why when you go inside of a team, you ain't just picking up randos. You telling people who to go if you're the leader. You say, I want a Lightbinder, I want an Alchemist. Because both of them bitches can buff DPS. You go DPS, your ass gonna be stronger than a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Being able to tackle a lot more of these motherfucking things on your own. It's all about utilizing what you do have. Like my man said, he got every character. That means can't nobody tell him to play something and he can say, I don't have that. You feel what I'm saying? So they'll to tell you the truth, you should definitely look into getting a Knight, and I would explain that shit to you. I'll actually give you a visual on shit that's in this game. People don't go and farm, and I'd be like, bro, why? When you can solo shit by yourself where half people don't even know about, yo. With the Knight, farm Oki for a legendary artifact called Signet of the Night. It drops from trash mobs, which means no boss necessary. It can drop from any ad, anywhere. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do. And it was Signet of the Night, right? Okay, and like another thing, this staff, bro, this staff is the strongest one. You don't want that bullshit sword or that gigantic sword. Yes, it look pretty, but the more it gets advanced, the more other shit works. Why? Because this motherfucker can shoot, and once it gets low, I can just press my circle, and that's 5 seconds of immunity for me and my entire team. And that's for anybody, and anybody can proc it too. It's all about accumulating damage. Yeah, that's exactly how it happened to me, bro. I got both of them. And you got to realize that with every generation that we have, like right now we're in generation 2. A lot of people don't know what happened to the Signet of the Night or the Mark of the Pioneer because of the fact that, you know, they reduced it. It's because this was a PC game, which means once a new shit come out, you supposed to be looking for fuck-ups because it was a PC game, not a PlayStation game. Like, let me tell you, for instance, they lowered it because we had a Gen 6 Signet of the Night, and we was in Gen 1. You feel what I'm saying? That's what really happened. People don't know, but that's the reason. Just like they have another fuck up that they did, but they can't do nothing about it now, but because we already discovered it. Oh, that's for sure probably one down. I'm about to switch, and then I'm gonna, even though I don't even think I should switch at this dude. Fuck it. Another reason, because of this shit. Changing to different shit works. Bro, want me to tell you the reason why you want the Knight? I can show you. Watch this. Watch this. Cause remember, you already got the hard part done, my nigga. You should be happy from what I'm about to show your ass. You'll be like, damn. Okay, now I got the Knight out, right? Signet of the Night works for not only Knight, but also Paladin. But once you go for Segment of the Night and you acquired it, you want to go to Flagship because Flagship drop your purple weapons. So that way you're not hitting like a little bitch like all these other dudes around here, not tackling Flagship, because Flagship drop purple artifacts and weapons. The only thing higher than the purple weapons in Flagship right now are, watch this, bro. The only thing that's stronger than Flagship right now is D4. Other than that, it's 55% range damage with your DPS. Now, are you watching what's happening? Segment of the Night. Plus, and once you go to Flagship and get a block weapon, basically, I got 54% block chance, which means these guys are attacking me and they're all killing themselves. Also works with PvP. I'm not hitting them. You don't see me swinging, doing nothing. They're just attacking me and fucking dying, yo. See, no, that's what the ring do. It grants a chance. I'm gonna read it to you. It grants me right now. It says you have a 10% chance to block an enemy attack, reducing its damage towards you. When blocking an attack, I inflict 154k damage to the attacker. That's not including the bastions that I have on that's gonna make it do even more damage. And I will give you a tank build if you want. But this is what I'm saying. Even bosses, bro. Even bosses will kill shit out they damn self. And that's not what you're attacking. You feel what I'm saying? So just imagine when you... I'll show you. We can do that after this. I'll show you. I'll show you the route and all that shit so y'all can actually have a game plan so that if we do link up, I ain't got to tell y'all shit. That's the beauty of me teaching motherfuckers, so that if I have me some friends that need carries or anything like that, it's when you really need a carry. Once I give you these motherfucking little tools and shit you need, bro, you'll be doing a lot more fucking damage, because a lot of people, like I say, just don't. Yo, what? Why don't you do Medea? I mean, Ophelia. Oh. Nope. Not really. Not really. If I showed you what you needed, you'll be like, oh shit, cakewalk. Matter of fact, you want me to do a step-by-step Medea for you? Step by step, live here, because I was supposed to do it and make a stream about it, but I just never did because I ain't had nobody, you know, to actually, wanting to have a team or something, you know how everybody else have. Bring your ass on, killer. I'm finna kill this bitch real quick. Look at this shit. Same shit. You finna see me do the same shit on this boss. You see 1 point something G? Oh, damn. Do I have my shit? 17 seconds. That's the only thing that's the reason why I say wait, because every time you switch, you got about 17 seconds before you can switch again. So you want to wait so that you can see your chance to change first. You get what I'm saying? So then when you pop your guy's army, you fucking switch. Like I said, doing the same buff shit. And he don't move, so I get range damage. Look. Bam. Bam. Look at this. Telling you. Look at this. Fuck you mean? Nothing. Nothing. Fuck you mean? Oh yeah, by the way, check me out real quick. Tell you, y'all, you gotta realize you're the fucking explorer. You supposed to hunt and make sure you finding out shit. You feel what I'm saying? Check out my shit. Look at my weapon. Yeah. Legendary bow. Fuck you mean? Keep up. Like I say, you need to be the discoverer. I cannot even tell you how because my Pantheon forbids it. But there is something in the game that cannot be beat by rookies. So that's where you get it. And I'm pretty sure you know where the fuck that is. if you think hard enough. Can't tell you. You gotta guess it. I'm telling you, son. But anyway, we going. Y'all think about that. Oh hell no, I can't beat it. Hell no, not by myself. Hell the fuck no. Those days are over. Okay, take off your motherfucking no, I say those days are over only because yo. Put it this way, if you don't put enough damage on the thing that you're supposed to kill, it will kill you and your entire team over and over and over and over. Queue up, queue up. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do is this which is gonna be painfully slow, but I just want to show you. This is gonna be a viewing. You taking notes, y'all are the students, I'm the damn teacher. The beauty of this, I'm not even going God mode. So, first order ordeal in Ophelia. When you walk over here, you usually see a lot of people die right at this point. Why is this? Because the game makers made the focus. Well, the game makers made the player feed off their own instincts. Now, what is your instinct once you come up in here? Immediately to attack this big ass fucking executioner guy, aggressor executioner. And then everybody takes care of the imps. You feel me? No, but you want to take care of the imps first. No, you want to take care of the imps first only because they're snipers. They will even kill my ass because they are snipers. So the whole time the team is focused on them, their job is just to snipe you. Well, hold on. Look at this. Proof is in the pudding. That's the reason why I say we here, and we might be here for a little bit. But look, so while I'm doing this, notice that everything else is killing the shit out of me. Even though I'm killing them, that these things are killing the shit out of me. Because I'm focusing these big things. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all seen that scenario. Now, that's even with my might, my level, my defense, my every motherfucking thing. You see that shit. It doesn't, and I'm high. So, just think about the damage that motherfucker will be doing to you. You get what I'm saying? Now we're going to do this shit differently. The next test. To see if what I'm saying is incorrect. I'm going to take out these imps. Just so you see. Now after he's done. Look, notice this guy. I'm going to stand still. The only thing that's harming me is the spark that comes out of his fucking back, which falls down extremely fucking slow because he's doing no damage. Except when he jumps. Now when he jumps, he's going to the last location you was at. Which means if any one of your teammates are not in the same location, he will not fucking hit you. Ophelia made easy. Like I said, it's all about what you know. But I go in places and die. You feel what I'm saying? Just off rip. You see this? You saw he just chose one of our different locations and landed there. That's all that is. So nobody should never get hit by this thing, even though it seems like somebody always is. That means the person on your team is not moving. You see this? Like I say, so easy as fucking pie, bro. That people make this hard because the game feeds off people who just want to press buttons, bro. You're not paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. So now you know how to work. Now you know how to work the imps, okay? To make sure you're at advantage. You got to pick your target. So you got to see which one's the leader and which one, you know, do. But you got to test this shit out. This is what I did. So that I completed Ophelia by my motherfucking self with nobody. With nobody. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't even hard. This ain't hard. I just wanted to show in easy, cause I'm gonna just God mode the hard one. Fuck that. Them bitches hit extra hard on there. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I can do it, but it's just I don't like struggling. I mean, when you become a high level, people kind of get, you know, highly, you know, of you and shit. Motherfuckers will leave if I don't pop God mode and hard mode type shit. Cause a motherfucker want that carry so bad that he feel as though they got the wrong fucking group because there is not a God in here. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers totally forgot about all the regular skills. You feel what I'm saying? All the regular skills. Now, in that particular fight that we were fighting, there was 2 decoys and 1 major. So all 3 of them jumped, but the health bars were different. He was more tanky. That's it. With this fight, the first 2 fights in Operation Ophelia never will change. 2 tests of defense. Next 2 tests are the last 2 tests are a test of DPS. I'm gonna explain why. Now going to my knight, you can use the knight or the paladin. Yes, it's slower, but this is the way I say you can solo it, no problems, right? So, you go in this bitch, you know this motherfucker is gonna, you know, do his old shit. Same concept, just bigger fucking big deal. See what I'm saying? Not in the same area, he won't land on you. Same shit. He's just a bigger fucking thing. Take the same shit you learned from the beginning all the way to these bosses. Now, okay, he jumps, whatever. Again. Now you see he jumped twice. After the second jump, he gonna come fight a little bit, then he gonna put up his motherfucking shield. So now at this phase, you see everybody and their mama throwing ults, everything to break the shield. I know that I can't break this shield by myself, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna not waste cooldowns, because if I'm gonna use my ult to hit his shield and know I can't break it, when he throws it at 20, now I ain't got shit to throw at him. Don't be a dummy. So look, with the knight, reason why it's cheesy is because you can hold the circle to block the jump and then use reflective barrier, and it'll completely alleviate any damage from this purple fucking ball here taking all your shit. As you can see, I'm still full life, still got shields, no fucking problem. You feel what I'm saying? This is why I say a test of endurance, because outlaws don't have shields. Cryos don't really have shields, but that ice shield and it's gonna go away. Plus the health pool of the cryo and the witch are the same, which is the lowest in the game. Next come your outlaws and, you know, like gunners and shit like that. But anybody with a shield should be able to do this with just that 1 bastion reflective barrier, as well as the 10% bastion, so that every 10% of your life taken away, you get a defensive buff. This thing is gonna drop at 20 every time, like I said. So all I do is fight him to get my reflective barrier. He goes into the air, I reverse his jump, give him all his damage right back, and go immediately to my reflective barrier. And as you can see, still no life, full shields now, and nothing done to me. Ophelia made easy, bro. I have studied the shit out of this. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about the jump, none of that shit. No, I told you you can also use the paladin, because the paladin has double shields. The reason why I just take the hit when it comes to the knight is because I can the knight is more for reversing damage. The real tank is more the paladin. The knight is more for reflecting damage. You feel what I'm saying? Because even with the knight shield that I'm using right now, it reflects a percentage of damage. So like if I'm just sitting here taking the damage, my segment of the knight is still kicking in. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not even getting really touched anyway. You see this? Your DPS though, it hits the whole board. Doesn't even matter. Everybody always say go further away and No. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just making up random ass assumptions that hasn't been proven. When a motherfucker tell you something, tell them to show you. Enough of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just like Skyforge did to all these jack and line ass niggas talking about some they had legendary all types of shit. Now you can see. No more lies. Fuck you mean? Where is it? Show me. This is what I was telling y'all. So it can be. No, I ain't even got no legendary weapon for this one. I have a flagship weapon, the one that I was telling you about, on my knight. Flagship is an invasion that nobody pays attention to, actually, because it usually is really fucking hard. In the first Fire Knight invasion, you probably remember a flagship where you had to jump from platform to platform on these trees and all this shit, and you were timed. That's the spot. In the first invasion, they gave us purple weapons too. Nobody never did this shit because it was always too fucking hard and nobody didn't want to work it out. But I did. I got purple weapons for every last character on this game. And oh no, I didn't get that one from flagship. No, I got it from D4. I'm just gonna tell you, the invasion's gonna be over any motherfucking way. But D4 is pretty much broken. My Pantheon leader is actually telling me to get fucking members of our Pantheon together to complete it, but it's just a point. If you don't kill that boss within the time limit, it goes in rage and it will constantly blow up until your team is all dead. So if you don't got enough DPS to do it, it's pretty much a... Oh, you don't... I think 90G? I know, right? I was happy that with, like, you know, like, I'm buffing myself when I do my shit, right? Now, if I had buffs from y'all, I probably hit 10 times fucking harder, where I hit, like, on C4, I hit 14G without a crit. So, and my superiors is hit harder than that. So, like I say, work, bro. It's all about work. Shit, you get your motherfucking, like even these motherfuckers. Look at these motherfuckers up in Ophelia. Take this for a prime example. I'm showing you how to beat this shit step by step. We haven't even got the demon invasion yet. But killing these motherfuckers sure raises your Fire Knight level, especially because they're bosses up in here. They give you a lot on your demons. And a lot of people don't know about their Eradicator level is it goes up without you knowing. So you actually have to physically check it for it to go to the next level. So you probably already got like shit Eradicator levels improved on a whole lot of shit. If you haven't gone in your shit, go inside of your thing right now, because I mean y'all really ain't got to fight here, and go to Capital and go to Flavius and go through every last one of the invasion tabs, bro, and see if one of your shit go up. You probably didn't even know, but it would not raise to the, you feel what I'm saying? So the number at the top is your Eradicator level. Your percentage is how much you have against them where you complete tasks and shit like that. The Eradicator level is the number at the top where you're just killing them and getting buffs from that. So, and that's for each type of person. You see each one of those things up in there are each type of person, from Gorgonites, random fucking bulls and deers and shit. You see all of that shit. The invasion gonna come. Fuck you mean? All of that shit will come. So everybody just not doing shit or not just killing shit, like motherfuckers going follower farm and not kill no motherfucker body along the way. Shit, I be trying to kill shit, do all types of shit. I'm killing everything. Everything must go, cause the more shit that I kill, the more stronger I'm gonna become. So fuck that. I ain't got all the money in the world to just pop something and then pop $1 million on the game and be old fucking P. You know what I mean? Fuck that. We gotta get in where the fuck you fit in. That's one good ass rule to keep. Reapers, the same shit in Oki. Next week, it should be next week because we're on our last week because we're at 100% Flavius. Once you're at 100% Flavius, you should be able to complete everything that they have given to you from their mouth. Trust me, I don't know where their logic come from, but that's how they get it. So this is why, like I told y'all, when this shield is up, you notice my shield is down and I'm just basics so that I get all my energy back so I can have all my shit when it's done. And I proc my fucking reflective barrier. When this thing drops, shield back up for reflective, and now I'm hitting him until he jumps. Now watch all this damage. Now I'm reflecting all this damage back. Boom. Then go in with the reflective barrier and all of this. He just killing himself. It's all about your strategy. This is the reason why I say, if everybody always want to be like primary fucking outlaw. If this game was meant for just outlaw, why the fuck is there other characters? Use something else. Use even shit you not used to using. Shit you don't even like. Fuck that. See what the fuck does the most so that you can just get your task done, bro. Woo. Like y'all like one of the bastions y'all should have on is, since you're outlaw, is your 10% bastion. That means if somebody take 10% of your fucking life, you automatically get an overshield like the paladin. There's another bastion called evasive maneuvers where you accumulate enough damage from them hitting your ass, and then they will you can just dash and get another overshield. So that's double shields for the outlaw because they squishy, which also makes now fucking berserker playable. Motherfuckers that ain't got shields. The shield that you see over my head right now is also a bastion, that fucking yellow bar, which makes it so if you out of combat for 10 seconds, you automatically get an overshield, which means if you use for reflective barrier, you're automatically getting your overshield back if you don't have one on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's comboing shit together. Yo build for how you playing. You feel what I'm saying? Now look, I switch back to DPS. What I do to the next boss, you is not even gonna believe your fucking eyes, bro. You gonna be like, on fucking what? But the deal is knowing your opponent. Knowing your opponent, you can play around like you about to see me do in a fucking Ophelia. Some shit you have probably never seen because people don't know what they are capable of. Once you know what you're capable of, you can just utilize different types of shit to deal with different types of fucking scenarios, yo. This is Ophelia made fucking easy. For anybody who just joined the stream, I'm showing that this shit is possible. Like I said, it just takes time, bro. And how much time you want to put in. Do you know how the fuck I beat this? I beat Distortion 1 when the game first came out, right? You remember the first Distortion with the shield and shit and the god mode? I soloed that shit by myself. A good strategy is knowing that your motherfucking ass has no god mode. which means team comp matters. When you can't just be yourself, team comp matters. Watch this now. You switch to Lightbinder, or if you got it, and you switch to Alchemist if you got it. No, that's all you gotta do. Just switch real quick. Either or, it don't matter. He's Lightbinder. You switched out. Now, you as the Lightbinder, I want you to target me. and don't target nothing else. And all I want you to do is throw that fucking thing. Don't even buff his ass. He's already a buffer. And now, honestly, to tell you the truth, like I tell you about paying attention, the last few updates, they had made it so Lightbinder and Alchemist can no longer buff each other. So like, hold R1 and stream your might to me. It won't go to the Alchemist. Hold R1. Just hold it. Look, your stream might to me, but you notice that the line didn't collect to him, and he probably didn't get the weariness thing at the top. Now just stream that on me, and look at how much more damage I'm doing now. Now I'm like in God mode and shit. Alchemist, reason why I tell you, the only buff I want you to do is if we get a big pile of motherfuckers, just hit your triangle, the one that's the red, but don't do it just yet. I want to pile them up first. I'm gonna show you this shit. Yeah, when we get down here. Now look, hit both of y'all hit triangle now at the same time. Look at this. Grenades, all this shit. Wait, I ain't even got the Lightbinder buff. You Gucci. Look at this. I'm hitting like 1 point. So your triangle is a buff, and your L2 in triangle is a buff as well. That's the reason why the Alchemist is a better buff than a better buffer than Lightbinder, because Alchemist got 3 buffs, and the Alchemist gives more might. I think the Lightbinder, my teacher, well, my fucking Pantheon leader was explaining this to me. The Lightbinder gives 40% to the might to the player. Alchemist give 50. Also, standing inside just the Lightbinder's aura will pretty much fuck everything up. And you probably wonder why I had y'all switch, not just for y'all to be my support, but just to show you something. Now watch this. I'm going tank. I told you, first 2 tests, test of endurance. What are you playing as? Get it? You get it? So you got shields for yourselves. Don't pop your shields unless we need to. Now what we're hoping for, because I'm going to explain the mechanics of this fight. This fight, you see a boss, and he has 3 things streaming to him. He's obviously feeding off of these lights, right? Fire mechanic allows it so that there is a thing that would appear above your head when it does not cause you damage. Lots of people panic. Oh shit, help me, fire! Get the fuck out of here. The fire doesn't even hurt you. You know who it hurts? Your teammates. Spread the fuck out right now. Because if we get fire and that thing comes above your head, guess what? Dead. You're going to kill your teammate. That means also God modes. If you get a spark over your head and you go to a God mode, you will insta-kill them to 0. That's what that mechanic is. Now, you have your ice. The ice mechanic. There will be tornadoes, and there would be you got to think about 6 seconds. So there's a 6-second tick. Every time a tornado hits you, you get a tick. Every time the boss hits you, you get a tick. After 6 stacks, you will be frozen solid. Okay? Then there's also another mechanic where he'll put a shield over him, where he will reflect percentage of damage, which means most people that come in here are new. God mode's going there. Oh yeah, I'm OP. Shoot the damn dude and kill a dumbass self. Kind of the same shit you see me doing with my tank.
to the when I showed you the example earlier. Same shit. It's just the boss have our powers. You gotta look at it as these bosses, every last one of these bosses are one of our class. Got it? So, okay, the electric is actually the most dangerous because of the fact it does the most damage towards shields. Y'all gotta think EMP, shit like that. So, electric is the most hardest, the only one you actually have to destroy in your test of endurance. I have not figured out how to beat the electricity, but I'm gonna show you how good the paladin or your defenses is against ice and fire. So that's what we're hoping for. If we get the electric, we destroy it. Got it? If we get fire, we spread out, and all y'all do is attack from a distance. Wait, are you paladin? Oh, hell yeah, go back to the fucking Lightbinder. You need anybody with shields or a gunner. It doesn't matter. Anybody with distance and shield. Reason why I don't want the 2 paladins, remember I just told you, if we get fire, but I mean you can provide me buffs with that. You get what I'm saying? As the tank, and also you can shield yourself. But I mean, gunner can work, but it's just a point that like with the alchemist, you have your circle that's a shield, and you have your L2 in circle that's a shield. So like, let's say if we got ice and a person is frozen solid, I don't know about the Lightbinder, but the alchemist can just shield the person and they will automatically be unfrozen. Same way, like, you know, in the last distortion we had like D4 and shit like that, where you had those platforms you was jumping across and then you had to find your weapon and shit. A lot of people didn't know this, but you could have just told your alchemist, hey yo, alchemist, shield your whatever your name is, because that's how like we did our setups, and then your weapon would have came right back to you wherever you're standing. Like I say, she's like a purification. So I'm gonna show you though the difference. Let's see what we get. We got just spread out. Now this is a test. We're not even hurting him right now. I'm just showing you. Now watch. Fire over your head. Boom, it blows up. Once it hits the ground, move away. What damage is it doing to you? Exactly. It's to kill your teammates. Now, second thing. Reason why I say you want somebody with a shield. You want somebody with a shield because only a person with a shield can stand in this fire and not give a flying fuck about what's going on. But I don't want it to get too fiery up in here before I can show this example, so we can start hitting them a little bit. But as you can see, what is this fire doing to me? Hold on. Have you ever seen anybody do this? I'm a maniac dancing in the fire. Look at that. Ophelia made easy. Like I told you, bro. Easy as shit. So, with the paladin, I mean, it don't do damage towards your shield. You know damn well now that you can fuck him all the way the fuck up. You ain't gotta worry about no fire, no shit. He running through me, all types of shit. All I'm doing is popping this motherfucking shield. 100 health. And then what we do to make sure your team survival ability is up there is the fact that, one, because we have fire, right? Health orbs are gonna drop out. We just alternate. I back the fuck up. You go pick up the health orb for your survivability. Pop your shields inside of the thing. Get away from each other, cause y'all will kill the shit out of each other. But other than that, easy peasy, bro. We Gucci up in here. He can throw all the fire he want. The only difference in the ice phase, when it comes to it, I want him to freeze me with my shield up. Because if I make him freeze me on the 6th tick, remember I told you, you get solid. You just pop your shield when you're solid. You take no damage the whole time you're frozen. Come on now. Philia made easy, bro. Like I say, a lot of people wouldn't do it this way. They'll just pop God because, you know, they want to be OP and not learn mechanics. But if you don't have God modes and all this extra shit, that's why I was in this bitch dying left and right, figuring out mechanics, how shit works. And once you figured out this mechanics, just think. it ain't gonna do nothing but get harder as the invasions come, but still the same shit, bro. Same old shit. And like I say, look at how good you surviving right now. Y'all, the fire ain't completely covered the floor, but anytime you walking on fire, just pop your shield up. You run across it, is it doing damage to your shield like that? Really? No. You know, you can jump across, and plus, like, a lot of people don't know, this lags out. Where there'll be fire on the ground, but it ain't really fire there. No, don't kill that. Do not kill that. We want the fire. Because if you change that, and we get electricity at the end, oh. Electricity, only reason I couldn't figure out electricity is because... Alright, here, I'm finna come by you real quick to give you that, though. Hey, Blade, Siege, come get that, go get those health orbs, you the lowest. Oh, shit, sorry. Go ahead. Just make sure y'all stay in the way. But I'm saying, this is how you make sure your team survive. And look, I'm the tank in the middle. If you would have picked tank with me, that means we both had to be up close. So you saw how I changed the team comp. That's all. That's the only reason why I had you switch. But this is the reason why I say that Pally is good, because he can also shield other motherfuckers, not just himself. You get what I'm saying? And plus, Alchemist as well as Lightbinder can attack from a distance. And I was beating Affiliate, bro, back when I was like 100K, bro. No bullshitting. About 100K, everybody saying, oh, I can't do it. I'm like, bro, I can do this. People leaving until I was showing them this solo. I'm jumping out so that somebody can jump in and get that health orb. Grab as needed. Always remember the lowest one is entitled to the health orb. But like I say, everybody thinks fire is hectic, but it ain't really that hectic. Because, I mean, your survivability, when it comes to that ice, everybody getting frozen, everybody doing this shit. But, I mean, y'all got shields, but most people be like outlaws and shit like this. You know, they ain't got no shields. This fire is going to burn their ass alive because they have no protections besides for bashings. You know what I mean? Give me a second. I'm finna try to pump some shit out of his ass. Go ahead. Oh crap. Grab that one too. Oh, up! I killed AK on accident. Sorry, AK. Alright. But this is what I was showing you though, bro. So I mean, it's cool, bro. But this is what I was saying though, bro. Easy as shit. A lot of people make shit hard, bro, because they got their own way of doing things. They're afraid to look outside of the box. I explained the mechanics, and since you know it now, every time you come in here, you're gonna get pissed off, just so you know. Cause ain't nobody gonna come in here knowing that shit, bro. No, you should see, bro, I'm in this bitch carrying, bro. I'm in God mode. While Alchemist chasing me, yo. I'm running away from the bitch. I'm running away from her like, no, get away. I'm so glad they got voice chat. I mean, the little chat thing now, because, bro, I'm like, move away. Move away. Go get, you can get that, yo. Blade. I don't know where the fuck. I'm moving him over here. But I'm dead serious, bro. Alchemist chasing me down. Trying to give me buffs. I'm like, fuck the buffs. Fuck them. Just leave. Oh shit, you died. It's alright, yo. Like I was saying, either way, you know you can do this shit with Pally. But like I say, the only problem that I think you might be having is your bastions, yo. Because if you had your bastions up, that plays a toll. If you got all bastions unlocked, I can just give you the build. to tell you the truth, you crazy as hell for not, and you in this motherfucker. Let me explain why. Everything has been falling onto those bastions because like high levels already got that shit capped. But you notice in every event they give us this little thing that you get a trophy for, and all it does is amplifies all your bastions. So what I did, skipped every last fucking one of them. Every skip I get in that motherfucker is going down. Motherfuckers already said, save them bitches up right now because the new bastions are gonna be coming, yo. Cause then when those like what it does is, it gives you an amp of whatever all your bastions that you got completed. So and you spend victory medals to yeah, cause the victory medals is how you get the points in there so that it can amplify it. And you get victory medals from doing the event. You can just spend, you know, fucking credits inside of the fucking event to fucking speed that shit up, and you get your victory medals up out of there just so you can get that shit. That's all I ever do. That's exactly how I got this strong. The Book of Divinity is, ain't that's your book so you can do your God of Travels. Your God of Travels is actually, a lot of people don't know this either. You ready for this big bummer? You ready for the big bummer? The big bummer is, God of Travels allows you to play by yourself. God of Travels actually unlock nodes to, the first two right nodes in your God of Travels, you will see that it gives, go ahead, you can run to it. Ooh. But what I was about to say? Okay, it gives you the first two noids. Okay, baby, love you. See you soon. The first two noids gives you an amp for your adepts to give you 50% more faith on the first one and 50% on the second one, which means they bring back 100 more faith. So you get those two noids first. You get what I'm saying? And let's say you're doing another God tree, right? Now you just help all your God trees to go faster, like me. So what I did was, if you go ahead and hurry up and max out your shit, I believe in authority. Let me check real quick. That's fucked up. I'm checking shit while fighting the boss. Where is it at? Let me know if I get a little low, guys. Okay, so in here you get 20% more faith if you complete the travels. You know what you get? You get cost reductions for turning into God mode while by yourself. So for me, if I'd have came in here by myself, I can God mode way simpler. For me, in like, let's say open areas, 5-mans, it costs me 86 to turn into a God form. 86 faith. Wait, is it 86? Hell no. Is it 80? It's 86 or 68. One of the two. That damn low. Which means I pop God modes. I don't know, I did like what? 10 yesterday? Shit. I still have on me right now 526 on me and 500 faith in my inventory. So then, so once you get your God, you know, once you get that your travels done, it helps all the other ones, right? So you got to think about it. It's gonna help you get all the other reductions. So like up in here, I don't know how much it costs for you to transfer up in here, because I started to get the group ones too. So it costs me 224 to transform in God in here right now. How much did it take you? Oh yeah, you got one. So that's good. Like I say, and it's about your God mode. You see, I mean, I'm kind of strong, but how I got to my prestige to get this high is, man, I trained the shit out of my God modes. I got right now in the cathedral for when the next avatar comes out, I got 5,000 and 5,100 Ds right now. So by the time it comes out, I probably max that motherfucker out. So I'll be that much stronger. You see what I'm saying? Ahead of the game. This is what I'm saying, and this is what you want, bro. So that you're like, I got, bro. You should see. I got God of Authority done. I got God of Hunt done. Both all max, bro. Cause every time, like I say, a book come out, I'll be up there to get that motherfucker. And what's crazy is, you get abilities from these God trees in your regular form. You do realize that, right? Like, I got an ability from my, I think, my God of Authority. That every time I execute a person, I got 2 actually points of it. It's 25%, I think it is. But every time I execute a person, I get a portion of health back. So because I got 2 of them, I get like a big ass chunk for nothing. Saves me from dying all the time because I can just execute a person and then pick up a health orb on top of that. No, I say you want to get anything. Hell yeah, you can get you want to get the Book of Divinity. If you never get that book, you're not gonna be progressing in your God mode fast as everybody else. Because like I say, those noids that give you extra faith. Even my you know how much faith my wife don't even play this game, right? And she comes in, collects from her adepts, and I had her pop a couple of her God modes to get that faith thing to the point right now she probably got max cap of 2,000 fucking faith and like probably like 15 fucking stacks in her fucking inventory, and she don't even play. She can turn God mode anytime she fucking down where please. Your premium. If you like, you know how they give you they give you your free gems. If you saving up your free gems instead of just spending it, you know, explosionally trying to get skipped, shit like that, spend it on your premium so that your premium level can keep going up. Like right now, because my premium level is so high, it's max at 10, right? Because I mean, so that's a low number, but the benefits from it is I get double everything for one, and for two, did you know that your premium if you got premium rank 10, they give you 30 skips a week for free? Yeah, so by the time an event comes out, I pretty much got enough skips to damn near do half or not all. Work on your premium. Like I say, you see everything I'm telling you, it's just stack on top of stack. Anything for power, bro. Stack on top of stack. From the from your eradicator level to farming shit to knowing your bosses so you can farm them more quicker. And then last is team comp and putting shit together so it won't be taking as long as it is right now. But like I say, we normal. We really want doing comp. I'm just doing this for, you know, this is a knowledgeable thing. Sorry it's taking forever, Blaze and everybody, but I just want motherfuckers to know spreading the joy is beautiful. Cause I mean, do you want to come in here with the next motherfucker that don't know shit, run next to you and blow up your whole fucking career in 5 seconds? I'm just saying, it's so good to teach people, bro. I don't give a fuck what knowledge you got, bro. When you go inside of a place, try to deliver it, because you got people up in here just doing shit, bro. They just doing shit, pushing buttons and hanging out. It's the point. But like I say, what happens when you don't got God mode and you still got drops up in here? You gonna have to wait a whole day? You gonna wait a whole day? You gonna go farm faith? What you gonna do? This is where this shit right here is definitely of use. You feel what I'm saying? Because most people don't even know this shit. And guess the beauty of me teaching you this. You're gonna hate me for this. I fucking love you for this, but you're gonna fucking hate me for it. You know why? You know why you gonna hate me? Oh man, he just did the no. Did he just really do? Oh, AK killer, AK-47. Hey, don't you ever in your fucking life do that again. You know why? You know why? We your teammates. Revive. Fuck that shit. What you supposed to have on your team is real motherfucking team players, bro. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna have you run all the way the fuck back here to get this item so you can have to run all the way the fuck back. You gonna miss your item that way. It's teammates' responsibility to revive your ass if you are not at a spawn spot. I would never do that to you. That's real teammates, not these fucktards motherfuckers you see walking past dead bodies and shit, knowing damn well we need that DPS. No, it's because, yeah, of course, because of the community. That's why I'm doing this shit. I want to build a better one, bro. We don't need that shit on this game. I like to have fun. Remember I told y'all, first 2 tests, DPS. After I kill this wave, switch to your DPS. First 2 waves, we just did our tank and shit. Now switch to DPS. And I'ma prove to you that this is a fucking DPS test. I'm not gonna tell you shit. Go ahead, switch AK. You got DPS class or you just like Alchemist? Switch to DPS. You're a 76, you up there. After this, I'm gonna do a hard mode. Switch whoever, any DPS you good with, bro. I'm just sticking with Outlaw because Outlaw got them ults and shit.